My name is Sabra Sowell Lovejoy. I am the mother of Milo Lovejoy and Malcolm Lovejoy. Milo is 11 and Malcolm is 14. Both of my children attend Campo's Fab Friday. It's what we call their 5th day program. I am very pleased that we have this program. My youngest, Milo, is involved in programming and working with drones in the theater classes. He has attended some of the rock band. He was one of the winners in our chopped competition last year, and he looks forward to participating in mechanics and some of that. And he attends all of the art classes that we have as well. And my older son Malcolm participates in rock band primarily. He has worked as a director for some of the theater classes as well. And I know that he's also looking forward to some job shadowing that we have coming up. In fact, this week he will be spending some time in the courthouse and job shadowing with the district attorney. And it has really helped to expand both of their views of the world, and primarily has built confidence. This experience is different than regular school because the children have a chance to explore their own interests, their own desires. They can push themselves and try and make mistakes and do it in front of an audience, oddly enough, but they're not graded for it. And the impact that has on their self-worth, their ability to work harder and to strive is huge. I have seen a growth in both of my kids that didn't exist before this program. I see an enthusiasm and an interest in going to school on Fridays when they don't have to. That's pretty huge. And the other thing that's happened in our small community is that through this program, the kids that join and participate in it have created a sense of family and kind of an excited friendship that didn't quite exist before. It's like they know they're a part of something, and they're a part of something that's unique, and they share in their growth and their struggles, and they have fun. What my kids have taken from this experience: Malcolm, the 14-year-old, has had some off and on musical experiences in his past, but through our Fab Friday program he has been able to begin to be a part of a rock band and learned how to play the drums. Last year he played the keyboard, this year he's on the drums. They have been able to expand the program into our regular academic periods so that he also has rock band now on a daily basis. It has enriched his life and given him confidence. He now, not only does he participate and play in rock band during performances or playing the national anthem before a basketball game, but he also plays drums at church. And that has been a very rewarding experience for everyone in our community to participate in, not just himself. My youngest has mostly broadened his sphere of who he is. He has become very interested in building and doing things. We have personally purchased several drones and proceeded to lose them right away, and the program that they have here has a lot higher quality drone and equipment than I've been able to afford, and he can play with that and manipulate it and learn more about the possibilities of it, how it actually functions and how it works. He has gained a lot of confidence. He used to be afraid to speak in front of people or do anything, and now he can get on a stage and act like a total goofball and enjoy himself and not worry about the consequences. He even performed in a scene last year where he was a girl, and for an 11-year-old boy that's pretty huge. So those kinds of things I can see helping them in life, and it's overall been a fun experience for both of them. What's next? Well, my 14-year-old Malcolm will continue to play in rock band and hopefully continue to perform for school and community events. And he is starting in the job shadowing program as we speak. And I'm hoping that his interest in law and politics will either be strengthened or he will realize kind of a more defined direction that he might have as an interest there. But just the fact that he can begin to feel supported, to spend time at the courthouse and to visit with the district attorney and explore those directions in an environment where there aren't any other kids that are interested in that. That type of push and drive, I think, is key for him as he progresses through high school and heads towards college, and then eventually a career. And for my youngest, Milo, he will continue to participate in Fab Friday, continue to be silly on stage, and he will keep working with the drone and learn some mechanics, and he thinks that he wants to be an engineer someday. And so I really hope that these experiences help him to also broaden his ideas of what that can mean. Living in a farming community, he has a strong interest in being an agricultural engineer, but the idea that he's learning how to work with mechanics and working with the drones and different types of programming will either more solidify or expand, or regardless, build his repertoire of what he can do and what he perceives that he could do in his future.